Okay, so here we go. We'll keep going. Yeah, I still have a couple more hours I want to go for here. So next question is going to be carpooling. Let's go ahead and take a moment, make sure everything's working before I. It's going to be carpooling. Yes. So let's see how quickly we can get this one done. So those other two, I probably should have been able to do them a little bit quicker, but it took some time, and I think that was okay. Yes. Let's go into the next one. Carpooling. Close this one too. So, carpooling, number 1094. There is a car with capacity empty seats. The vehicle only drives east. It cannot turn around and drive west. You are given the integer capacity and an array trips, where trip sub I, the number of passengers sub I, from sub I, to sub I indicates the ith trip has num passengers sub I. Passengers and the locations to pick them up and drop them off are from sub I and to sub I respectively. The locations are given as the number of kilometers due east from the car's initial location. Return true if it is possible to pick up and drop off all passengers for all the given trips, or false otherwise. Excuse me. I'm not sure I understand. It's 1,000 trips. Each one is length 3. The number of passengers of I is going to be from 1 to 100, and we can have from and to is 0 to 100. Or 1,000, excuse me, and their capacity could be 1 to 100,000. I don't fully understand. So I think it means that basically if you simulate this, if you were to simulate this, the vehicle would not have, it can only drive east. Oh, interesting. So from and to. So basically, it's got to pick up 2 passengers when it reaches 1, and then pick up 3 passengers when it reaches 3, and then drop off 2 passengers when it reaches 5. Okay, I think I understand. So I could make, I could turn all the trips into events, and put that into an event queue, and you have +2 in this event and -2 at this event. And okay. And basically after you pick up and drop off, if you're greater than the capacity, then you return false. If you get all the way through, you return true. Okay, I think it's pretty straightforward. I think it's not too bad, not bad at all. Yeah, sort the events by, I think I have an idea. So it's going to be constant n is trips.size. And we're going to say standard vector of pairs of ints are going to be events.reserve n times 2. And we're going to say for each trip, v in trips, say constant t is going to be v of 0, and a is going to be v1 and b is going to be v2. And then we're going to say events dot push back standard make pair. I don't know if this should be in place back. I don't know if it matters. I think this make pair is going to be an R value reference anyway. And we're going to do A and T. And the other side is A and negative T, B and negative T. Then we're going to say for int I is 0, so this is going to be return true. We got all the way through. It's going to be int total is 0. I is 0, I is less than n, or events.size, which is event I. Don't even really need that, actually. You could just go straight through the events. Const auto p and events plus equals p first. there's actually an issue here. It's not quite right. To from is only 1,000, so actually this could be done a little bit more efficiently as well as a little bit differently. We're gonna say diff. Let's do it this way. Hopefully this makes some sense. Same thing here. Okay, so diff of A plus T, diff of B minus T. Okay. So we get to that spot, that's the difference in the passengers that's going to occur. It's only 1,000. Excuse me, this should be bound. I did that wrong. Okay. So we have A, B, yeah. So now we say int is total. Int I is 0, I is less than or equal to bound, or just less than bound. Increment I, total plus equals diff of I, so if total is greater than capacity, return false. Okay, I think that's it. A little more succinct. Hopefully that makes sense. In this case, we're able to go through each step like piece by piece. We could make a queue and make things a little more sophisticated, but this works too because the timeline we're working on is small enough. I don't know, let's add some more things. Let's do like 10 and I don't know, 8 and 20 or something. Make the capacity like 20. Let me make the capacity 9. I'm actually not entirely sure. I think this is it. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Could be wrong. I didn't really think too hard about different. Oh, got it. I guess I didn't think too hard about different test cases that I may have missed. All right, let's try to submit it about 4 times. See how far I get. This actually should be pretty fast, this solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many. Let's do a couple more. It's kind of slow, surprisingly slow. I was expecting this to be a little bit faster. We'll do one more. Yeah, on the slower side for sure. I mean, all right. It's not terrible. I think the reason that it's slow is because I think the number of elements in the trips for a lot of the cases is not like 1,000. That might be why it's going so slow. But this should be a relatively fast solution, quite frankly. Yeah. Diff could be negative at some cases. It should be negative at some cases. Not really sure. Yeah, I don't really know. This is V1. This is V2. This is V0. V0. I don't know. It's very quick to program. It's almost 10 minutes. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. This could be a point. No, it can't be a pointer. Can it be a pointer? And I guess it could. Say auto pointer equals diff. Could try this. Maybe that'll be faster. No. Oh, not diff. Oops. Whoops. Is that faster or slower? Is it still correct? Oh, looks like it might be faster. I think it's faster. Try again. Yeah, I think it's quicker. A little bit faster. A few milliseconds faster to use pointers. Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes I wonder if I should always be doing, no, I guess not that much faster. Okay, we'll do one more. Just curious. Okay, we'll stop here. So yeah, if you like this, I'm not sure, I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but this is reasonable. This is reasonable, all things considered. All right, so if you like what you see, give the video a like and follow for more. I'll stop here and start another question.